a bone to pick with a specific group of people. I'm not getting racist. That would be funny, but I'm not getting racist. It's truck drivers. And let me just preface this with some obvious knowledge, okay? People who drive trucks suck 99% of the time. Let me tell you about that 90% real quick. So the 90% of the people are the people that don't need it for work, and the people that just drive it to have a micro penis raised truck car thing, and then haul at 50 in a school zone. That's the 99%. That's the 99%. Let's go to the 1%. The 1% are the people that actually use it for work, or their company provided it. That's the 1%. Everyone else can literally die. I don't like them. They suck, they're douchebags, and they, again, go at least 30 over, and then get angry at you for not going 50 in a 20. Let me slow it down a bit for your feeble mind just real quick. So, trucks. They're loud. They're big. The people that drive them are usually loud and big. This way, you know? So trucks in general are just bigger vehicles, and I have nothing wrong with the car at all. The cars are extremely handy and they're fun to drive, you know, going as, you know, they're tanks. But the people that buy them know that they're tanks and know that they can get away with some serious garbage because they're a tank. What are you going to do? Hit the tank? It's a tank. So you see someone with a truck with the wheels the size of your car drive past you like that. And you know what you say to yourself? What a piece of crap. That's what's cool about us normal people who don't drive trucks. We say, this guy was mean. I'm not going to pursue any action with it. The problem with truck drivers are they think they're above the law, above everyone else in existence. That's the problem with all the 99%. What I mean by they think they're better than everyone is that they seem to think that their car and them being in that car is just a ticket to obliterate all statutes of kindness in society. That's their, like, main goal, is to make you miserable. I feel like they have a little ticket in their pocket that says screw you on it. That's the real cherry on the top. But let's just talk about the people. It's not the truck that's the problem, it's the people who buy them. It's just the people that buy the car that's the loudest, the most obnoxious, the one that can tank through everything and go as fast as it can and spit out the most heinous smelling fuel ever, are the people that buy the trucks. And, you know, makes sense. Let's just go through some scenarios. 40 miles an hour, you're driving down your city road, and oopsie doodle, I didn't see the guy behind me. Cut him off. Oopsies, you know, I bet he's fine. Instead, you hear behind you, turns on the brightest lights you'll ever see, and just, like, gets an inch from your butthole, and just, like, rides you like a freaking horse. It's insane. And they'll do that because you made one little oopsie. And then they don't care if they have to work. They'll follow you home. It doesn't matter. They'll follow you. They'll screw your life over because you made a little whoopsie. Even if you waved to them, they'll go after you, bro. It's awful. That's scenario 1. Scenario 2. You're in a parking lot. You know, you just park your car. You're trying to enjoy some time with your friends. And all of a sudden you hear come up beside you. Oh crap, it's the big freaking lifted truck that for some reason has the smelliest exhaust ever because they decided to remove some parts to make it extra chunky. That crap gets on my nerves. And I'll make a separate video about loud cars because those people can blow me. I don't like the whole, like, I'm better than you because I drive this, and because I drive this, it's just so good. It's gonna be loud. And I know you like loudness, so I'm gonna go to a freaking little kid's playground and on the side. Tell me they're not gonna lose their mind. I almost lose, like, whenever I'm working, you know, I'm the little iPad guy outside of a fast food place. I'm typing things in, and I'm with some freaking redneck named Beaver. You know what I mean? And this guy is trying to order some freaking chicken, and I'm clicking away on my tablet, and this freaking douchebag is really angry that I'm not hearing him. Well, sorry, pal. I can't hear you over your car literally trying to tell me to kill it so it can just stop suffering. It literally wants me to pull the plug. That car These vehicles don't want to exist. It's just, and every one of those, that's like a gallon of gas. These things are chugging along on the worst fuel imaginable. Anyways, the volume's another factor of their pretentiousness. They think that everyone wants to hear a loud vehicle. No one likes that. No one likes that. No one likes that. Actually, the quieter the car, the more sexy. And no woman, because I ask people that drive loud cars, I'm like, why do you drive a loud car? They go, it sounds so cool and everyone likes me. Ha! No one likes you. Actually, quite the opposite. Every time I hear someone with a freaking chug wagon, I want to key it really bad. I want to just stick every piece of metal on it and just rub it down. I don't like it. These people have a conceived notion that their loudness is something that, one, other people like and women like. No woman, I can call it here, no woman hears and says, I want to have sex. Not one. I'm calling it here. Maybe a guy will, you know what I mean, but not a woman. And the guys that hear a loud car and go, you're part of the problem. Do not incentivize this garbage. Scenario 3. This happened to me. I'm going to get into this. I'm going to probably make a separate video on this too, but I crashed my car a while back, you know. Holy crap, that was a year ago. Okay, I crashed my car a year ago. And let's explain why. It was my fault, but yeah, not really. Let me talk about it. So, there's this really crappy turn into my high school. I'm trying to go left. Let me draw this out for you. So there's 2 lanes like this. Okay? Okay, you smell? This one's going like this. This one's going like this. You know, down. And then the turn's in the middle and it's trying to go left. Sorry, it's inverted for you, but it's going left. Yeah. And there's also a turn lane kind of right here, but it, you know, it's a bike lane, but everyone uses it as a turn lane. So, you know, there's people going like this. I'm in the turn, the left turning thingy, and some car in front of me waves me on because I've been waiting there for a while and everyone keeps freaking douching in front of me, but, you know, whatever. He waves me on and I go, oh, well, thank you. And I pull out, start to turn in. Guess what this fart chugger does to me? Right in front. Even though he just... So screw that person. And then I'm in the middle of the road. What do? Go, I guess I'll wait till this fart nugget moves. And instead, all I hear is... This raised truck that, I kid you not, is the size of a 2-story building comes through with... Let me talk about the dog in this. That's another part. He just... takes the front of my car off. Clean off. Annoying as frick, by the way. This guy was awful. Actually horrendous as a human being. I got out of the car. I shouldn't have done that. I should have stayed in, because this guy would have literally killed me if there wasn't another guy watching him. So he comes out, starts swearing at me, getting all up in my face. He's like, you know, 5'10", you know, micro penis, whatever, half beard going on. I have more hair on my chest than that guy did in his entire facial region, but that's besides the point. Piece of crap. Anyways, he's yelling at me and whatever. This guy has the audacity to not just... He admitted to going 50 in a school zone. The cops didn't care about that, whatever. In the back of his car, he had his dog. Sounds fine, right? It wasn't in the car. It was on that, like, bed thing in the back. And all it had was a little tent on it. That dog could have flown out. And he was like, what about my dog? Frick what I know, man. You're blasting through here. Like, there's not a dog in the back that... Whoopsie daisy, I hit a pothole. That dog's gonna be in space, you know what I mean? Holy crap. I just don't like these people. I really don't. And every truck driver I've met that doesn't use it for work just sucks as a human being. They're just... There's something wrong with them. I think that's like, maybe it's like a cult thing. That like, once you just get to a certain level of douchebagness, you send a picture of your wiener to make sure it's below 2 inches, and you send it to this group, the anonymous truck group. The rednecks in there will respond and go, come on into the club, and give you a truck. I don't know. Maybe it's like, I don't know. It's weird. But, so I have a little word of advice to anyone here. 1, if you're getting a truck, please do not make it loud, big, or smelly. 2, don't buy a truck. Thanks.